Hi, I'm T&M, a solo entrepreneur, content creator, and the author of a paid newsletter. Today, I want to talk about a piece of advice that's been repeated endlessly in the creator community but that I believe is actually toxic, and that is, you need to find your niche before you start creating. Honestly, this advice has held back so many creators. If you've ever felt stuck or unsure how to begin, please watch this video all the way through. Because maybe it's not that you're not trying hard enough, maybe you've just been trapped by this advice for too long. Let's start by breaking down what's wrong with this advice. When people say, you need to find your niche, they usually mean, you have to know exactly who you're serving, how narrow or clear your market is, whether there's demand and money in it. Sounds reasonable, right? But have you noticed that once you start looking for your niche, you get stuck in an endless loop of questions? Will these people care about this topic? Is this group big enough? Should I change direction? Am I even professional enough yet? What ends up happening? You think about it for 3 months and don't publish a single piece of content. You fill your Notion with strategy pages but have zero audience. You never start, and then you start doubting yourself. So here's what I want to tell you: you don't need to find your niche to start creating. It's actually the opposite. You need to start creating, and the niche will come to you. This isn't about chicken and egg. It's about creators misunderstanding the logic. My own experience is the same. At first, my content wasn't very focused. I wrote about creative mindset, personal branding, trust building, business models, kind of scattered. But I wasn't just randomly posting, I was testing reactions. I watched who commented, who shared, who messaged me, who was willing to pay for my newsletter, who invited me to be their consultant. Then I realized, oh, these people responding most are mostly solo creators, solo business owners, people wanting to build their story brand. They want to monetize content sustainably but don't want to rely on the algorithm. They care about trust and hate hard selling. They also worry about whether their work is valuable. That group became my niche. See the difference? My niche didn't come from sitting at my desk thinking about it. It came from doing. If you want to find your audience, don't look for them first, let them find you. And how do they find you? Through the content you've already started creating. Through the viewpoints you're willing to share. Through the signals you put out. Creating is not a waiting game for finding your positioning. It's a slow process of building your market. Every piece of content you publish says to the world, "Hi, I'm here, I care about this, if you do too, come find me." Over time, the market starts responding. You'll see certain topics get more engagement, certain tones resonate more, certain examples get shared or saved, and someone will comment, "This hit home for me." That's when your niche truly begins to form. So once again, if you haven't started creating because you haven't figured out your positioning or found your niche yet, congratulations, you can let go of that pressure. You're not looking for a niche to enter. You're creating your own market through your work. Lastly, if you're a content creator, storyteller, or solo entrepreneur wanting to build a trusted, paid content ecosystem, I invite you to subscribe to my newsletter. Every week, I share the most real, practical strategies and mindset shifts I've learned about content creation, monetization, and personal branding. You can check it out here, tmtm.gumroad.com. I'm T&M. See you in the next video.